strong road network is vital to a thriving economy. This government has taken bold steps to modernize roads, enhance resilience, and ensure sustainability. The Southern Coast Highway project is now 95% complete. The remaining segment from Yallah's Bridge to Port Antonio and Morant Bay to Cedar Valley will reach completion in June 2025. This transformative project has delivered 141 kilometers of reconstructed roads, 248 kilometers of water pipelines, and 140 kilometers of fiber optic ducts, significantly enhancing connectivity and essential utilities. The launch of the $45 billion Spark program marked another pivotal achievement of our road and water supply infrastructure. Since then, work orders have been issued covering 126 roads across 63 constituencies. Within the next 6 weeks, we have programmed for construction to begin on another 126 roads, representing the largest single event of road construction in the history of independent Jamaica. That is 252 community roads to be completed by October this year. The Special CapEx program represents a strategic push to modernize our urban infrastructure, integrating road, drainage, sewage, and broadband upgrades to enhance safety, traffic management. Under this program, Grange Lane is 90% complete, with the next major project being the dualization of Brayton Road and sections of the Helsha Main Road at a cost of $2.4 billion. Other projects include the Arthurwint Drive extension, and we have expanded the original scope to include the stretch from Arthurwint Drive to Tom Redcombe and Camp Road, incorporating sewage and additional water infrastructure, ensuring greater benefits for residents, businesses, and future developments. The government will invest $2 billion to enhance key entrance corridors leading into the capital city, creating a more attractive and welcoming gateway. This initiative will focus on major thoroughfares, including the Airport Road from Norman Manley International Airport to Mountain View, from the roundabout to Port Royal. We will be doing as well 6 miles to Dunrobin Avenue and 6 miles to the Portia Simpson Miller Square through to downtown via Spanish Town Road. The project will begin with the pre-investment works, including design and planning, community consultations, and these upgrades will not only beautify Kingston's points of entry, but also enhance infrastructure, improve connectivity, and create a positive impression for visitors and residents alike. So we have the bypass road projects that's still ongoing. So we will have a bypass for Port Maria, for Santa Cruz, for Lucy, for Anato Bay, for Hopewell and Sandy Bay. And the Port Antonio bypass is set to begin in the fiscal year coming, following the completion of the feasibility study. For residents in the Long Hill area, you would have already noticed that clearing works have commenced. The initial concept of the Long Hill bypass considered 2 lanes. However, the government has taken a strategic decision to expand the roadway to 4 lanes. Additionally, works on the Montego Bay bypass are progressing rapidly, with earthworks at a very advanced stage, and the Montego Bay River Bridge, which I toured recently, is 95% complete. As of today, the overall project stands at 55% complete. Once finished, this network of roads will significantly ease the long-standing traffic challenges in Montego Bay and open up new areas for development, fostering greater investment and economic activities. Under the Accelerated Bridge Renewal project, we are upgrading and replacing over 55 critical bridges. Work on the Craig Mill Bridge in Portland is set to begin early in the new financial year. As part of the project, a pedestrian bridge will first be built to restore foot traffic for the community, which is now cut off. Troy Bridge is now approximately 50% complete. Other key projects including Spring Village Bridge in St. Catherine and Alley Bridge in Clarendon. New bridges under development include Barham in Westbourne and Southwood in Clarendon and Guanabo Vale in St. Catherine. Let me now speak on toll roads, which is a critical aspect of our improved connectivity, productivity, and efficiency. The Angels Toll Plaza is one of the busiest of our network, And I'm pleased to announce that 3 additional lanes will be added to the Angels toll plan. We are very advanced with the engineering designs for those. A longer term, more transformative change will be the introduction of open road tolling. This is a state-of-the-art system that allows vehicles to be charged electronically without having to stop at a toll booth. This system is widely used across the world and has proven to be faster, more efficient, and more convenient. The Montego Bay Perimeter Road will serve as the first road to have this system. While we are currently engaged in the North-South Highway PPP project to design and build out the upgrades, particularly the Miami Bay section of the road, the government has decided also to pursue the extension of the North-South Toll Road, which will begin with a cloverleaf interchange at Miami Bay, extending westward to Discovery Bay, Phase 1A, and eastward to Prospect in St. Mary, Phase 1B. The government of Jamaica will take steps to designate the North-South Highway extension as a national development project. We are undertaking a strategic review of road maintenance with a focus on institutional governance arrangements to give consideration to the possible establishment of a single road authority to streamline governance and oversight. We are also integrating geospatial technologies and AI-driven solutions to improve planning and efficiency. We have significantly mapped and referenced over 90% of all roads in Jamaica. This information will help us to create an intelligence register of all our roads, to use it in spatial planning, and importantly, to develop a fiscal preventative maintenance plan which aligns to the engineered lifespan of the road. This also lays the basis for smarter and connected infrastructure to address traffic, public safety, civil defense, security, and logistics. To this end, I have given directions to the NAA and the Spatial Data Management Branch to begin work on developing a uniformed address system and zip code for Jamaica, including the use of digital addresses. After decades of underinvestment, we are shifting to a structured, sustainable, tech-based system of road maintenance, and this approach will extend the road lifespan, reduce frequent repairs, and improve safety. This government is not just rebuilding roads, we are building a smarter, more resilient future for Jamaica.